Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So, you know what today is.
Oh, you represent girl power. Tell us about it.
It's about spreading a positive vibe, kicking it for the girls,
Having
and
a laugh.
yeah. It's not about picking up guys. We don't need men to control our lives. We control our lives anyway.
That's right, it is Friday. It's Female Friday. And on this day, I like to showcase female artists, past, present, or future. So for the past couple of months, I've been doing K-pop females or female groups on the channel, and I've been getting an overwhelming response, so I'm going to continue to do so, at least for the time being. So, the first one that I'm going to do is a person who I've come to love above and beyond other artists that I do on a Friday, and that is Jessi. I've become more relatable. Yes, there are the dream catchers and the twices and things like that, but Jessi is more closer to the type of music that I do listen to. So once I heard the first song, I was taken. It was Zoom. I see you looking at my PIC. And ding. I'm going to do that every single time I talk about Jessi, because I love that song's just stuck into my head. So this one is called Nunu Nana. I have no idea what that means, but I know it's going to have Jessi's flavor written all over this. So if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, let's get into Jessi and Nunu Nana.
And here we go.
I'm trying to give you something more. So come with me and fly away, 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 away. Grasona, no, no, na, na. No, 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 na, na. Put 'em up in the air. No, na, na, na. Like this, so na, na, na. No, na, no, na. 나를 지금 원해. Give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more, baby, baby, I want it. Eat it all, eat it all, eat it all, eat it all. 눈 잡지 마, come on. 원한다면 솔직해져봐. Too much, oh, baby, 와서 가져봐. I could give you everything, anything, baby, can you handle it? 뭐라던, still don't give a what. 맘대로 계속 떠들어, they talk about me. 뭐라 너, 뭐라 하노, at you. 그래서 난 누누나나. No, 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 na, na. Put 'em up in the air. No, na, na, na. Like this, so na, na, na. No, na, no, na. I'm still Jessi from the block. You know I got the keys to the lock. 안 받으면 눈치, I just do me. 날 보기 위해 들어 뒤꿈치. Wake up, looking fresh. 어디 가든 flex, got the S on my chest. 싸이 오빠 말했지 꼴리는 대로 해. No red lights, 올림픽대로 해. 뭐라던, still don't give a what. 맘대로 계속 떠들어, they talk about me. 뭐라 너, 뭐라 하노, at you. 그래서 난 누누나나. No, 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 na, na. Put 'em up in the air. No, na, na, na. Rasona, no, no, na, na. No, 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 na, na. Put 'em up in the air. No, na, na, na. Like this, so na, na, na. No, na, no, na.
I mean, I'll watch it later, but when the lights are out and nobody's watching. Sorry. Welcome back. So that was Nunu Nana. Now, it was basically, that haters gonna hate, because of where I am. Although it seemed like it was focused at one particular person, and it was like the lyrics were, I'm trying to take you somewhere, so come fly with me. Like, she doesn't care about anybody else. You haters gonna hate, but you, I'm interested in. You want me, I want you. I want to take you places. Let's go. Let's go. And so that's what I got. The one thing I like about Jessi is she don't give a F you to anybody. And as far as any person that I've listened to so far, she has used the most curse words. Which, one thing about hip-hop is hip-hop is kind of whack without curse words, really. Even though, and that's one of the things that established it and made it cool for kids to like, because once they started cussing on albums, parents didn't like it and they tried to take it away from us. We had people like the 2 Live Crew, and you had, who else was cussing around that time? Curtis Blow was never cussing. But I just remember 2 Live Crew being the one they were really going after. But there were more out there. And once they put those parental stickers on the albums, now everybody knew exactly where to go to find the albums with the curse words on them. Because they put stickers on them. And so, hip-hop now became more mainstream and people wanted to buy it, especially urban kids. Because, urban kids are trying to live vicariously through hip-hop music, saying N-word here and N-word there when, none of their African-American friends were around, but when they weren't around, they were like, they were saying it, nigga, they were saying it. So, and what's weird is sometimes I hear Korean songs, and I hear the word, but I know it means something else. I just don't know what it means, because, my brain kind of freezes as they're like, hey, did they say that? They can't say that. And so, it realizing, no, it's, they might be saying something very similar, but whatever they're saying, it doesn't mean what it sounds like. And so all of a sudden I have to, put my coat back on like I was getting ready to fight, put my rings back on. My fingers, okay, we're not going to scrap today because I know you're saying something, but I don't think it's what you think it is. But yeah. And the other thing I've always thought about is like that 1990s look around the early to mid 90s, maybe even mid 90s to late 90s. That kind of look that Britney Spears floated, that Christina Aguilera floated, that Jessica Simpson, all of them floated that kind of look. That Jennifer Lopez floated it definitely, of that look where they're wearing the sweatpants and they got the bandana around the head and then they got the shirt, halter top or whatever, and the midriff showing, and they, that to me was really hot. It's like a look that, granted, the look might be dated, but I don't care. I'll take it out on a date. I got a man. What's a man got to do with me? I got a man. I ain't trying to hear that, see? But I always like that look, and I know it's in it's really shown amongst those people that I mentioned, but it's also shown in the video for I Got Five on it by the Loonies, and they're dancing by the pool, and you see these girls, and theirs are just a little bit lower because, you know, you actually, you know, well, on this one, you actually did see the label of the underwear on them, but these are just enough to show a little bit of skin underneath the label, the one in this video, and I always thought it was a hot look, plain and simple, you know, nothing but the dog in me. But, I think that's one of the reasons why I like Jessi. She brings out that hunger in me, you know, for women. It's not like, you know, hers is a little different than a Nicki Minaj, or maybe I'm seeing it differently than a Nicki Minaj, because Nicki just throws it at you, and then just like, you're not gonna get it, and nobody likes a tease, but it's her body to do what she wants to it, and it's up to us is how we react in kind, you know, to certain things like that. And that's when I knew I was old, when, you know, I thought somebody like Nicki Minaj was like, you know, I felt like that old man, there's not music, turn it down, when, you know, when I hear something like that. But I'd be like Granddad off of the Boondocks if I actually saw something like that. I'd be like, no. So, like the song. If you're still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. I went off on a little tangent there, but I like Jessi. If you... first and foremost, I want you guys to like the video as much as I like making them for you. And then after that, all you need to do to help me out with my channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment.